Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big three news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, of course. Let's take a look at the big three stories live and local, what's happening where you live. A tractor trailer T-boned a car near Missouri 59 and US 60 in Newton County just after 8 on Monday. The 1996 Mercury Grand Marquis swerved to avoid a turning vehicle, overcorrected and crossed the center line, striking a 2024 Peterbilt. The Mercury overturned and the 19-year-old driver from Oronogo was extricated, rushed to a Joplin hospital with serious injuries. Now, the driver of the semi-tractor trailer was from Nixa. He was uninjured. The roadway reopened about 10:30 that morning, and it's under investigation by the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Number 2 story, live and local, a fatal cross-median crash on I-49 near Belton. It slowed Kansas City traffic earlier this week. 2 semis and a U-Haul were involved. This is some eyewitness video, of course, of people driving by. Is pretty intense there, as you can see. Sadly, the driver of the U-Haul died in the crash. It was driven by a 42-year-old Kansas City man. He crossed into oncoming traffic, striking a Freightliner and a Peterbilt. And then the Freightliner was a driver from Ames, Iowa, suffered minor injuries. The Peterbilt was a man from Webb City, a 66-year-old man. He was uninjured. The crash caused all vehicles to catch fire. The Highway Patrol is investigating. Travel resumed about 6 hours later. And our number 1 story, a fatal DWI crash occurred in Carthage, Missouri at Oak and McGregor Street just before 3 on Tuesday. Carthage Fire, Police, and Mercy Ambulance responded with med flight, transporting 1 passenger from the scene just yards away in the Memorial Hall parking lot. 3 vehicles were involved, with 2 remaining at the intersection. Missouri State Highway Patrol's MCIU is assisting investigation. 1 driver is now charged DWI, involuntary manslaughter, along with 9 other charges. All surrounding roads were closed for about 7 hours for that investigation. And then our bonus story, it happened last night about 8:30. We were there on the scene before anyone else. And we just had tipsters telling us that they heard a huge boom in North Joplin near Ozark Christian College in Dover Hill. There's a train derailment on the Turkey Creek Bridge over the Trestle Bridge over Turkey Creek. I was there just a few minutes ago. We did a live video for social media. So traffic's going to be slowed down this morning. If you're coming into Joplin, you've got 1 lane of traffic on North Main. Going out of town, you'll have 2 lanes of traffic going on North Main, but you'll want to use caution. There's a lot of heavy equipment there, and you can kind of see it a little bit in the trees. They've moved the car. It's 1 car that came off the tracks. And you can see they've kind of pulled it a little bit more towards the gas company property, but it's a pretty massive story. I mean, it was shocking for me to see something like that. It was a northbound Kansas City Southern CPKC train. So,
and that's not something you necessarily
No, not every day, not every day. And I could barely see it when I shined a light through the trees, and that's why I kind of found it. I was just kind of looking, maybe it was something on the tracks, but it's amazing. But no one was injured. It's in the middle of the train and kind of a little remote area out there, so they'll get it all cleaned up.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Shannon. We'll be right back.